Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Revere Skye. Revere Skye's Essence, Intuitive Tarot Reader, Psychic, and everything else. Okay? We're going to just keep gathering up this abundance. Now, this is a short video, but it's very important on so many degrees. Okay? We're going to use the Vaseline, the greasy face. We're going to use that as an example. Hear me and hear me now. Get this together in your mind, digest it, sleep on it. Wake up refreshed, okay? When we share videos, links, or whatever, you share it in private. Not only that, remember we're using the Vaseline, the greasy face, as an example. So if you share a video that's talking about the Vaseline, what you do is you do not share it with people who have the Vaseline. To the people who are trying to convince somebody of something, see, I'm a person that only wants to affirm what I already know. On any scientific level possible, any law level possible, I want to affirm what I already know. Any spiritual level possible, I want to affirm what I already know. I don't need no one trying to convince me of anything. So how do we keep videos that are so sacred available so long without them being flagged? Quit sending the videos to people who are already Vaseline with the greasy face. Quit sending them to people who you're trying to convince. Can I say it? Middle finger their asses, okay? Right now is fuck them motherfuckers. Seriously. The only people you should be sharing videos with is people that needs to affirm what they already know. Do not send videos to people who already got a greasy face. Do not send none of this stuff to them. It doesn't matter anymore. They're subject to continue the greasy face for a lifetime. Or else all that they worked up to and aspired to won't matter. They have to keep updating and upgrading their records. Okay? So to keep videos circulating without them being flagged, quit trying to prove stuff to people. Only share the videos with people of like mind and like interest. What is a person with a greasy face going to do when you send them a Vaseline video? They're going to flag it. Because basically what you're doing, you're telling them that they're wrong. They did wrong. Enough of that. Enough of trying to prove yourself to people. Only affirm what you know. I'm going to give you another example. Let's say you want to become a vegan, or you just want to fast from meat or something. Or you want to start taking herbs, or you want to start doing yoga, or you may want to start a new lifestyle. It doesn't matter what it is. I just can't think of any topics, but you want to start a new lifestyle. You want to go off grid or anything like that. Do me a favor. Don't try to take 1,000,000 people with you. Walk in your own shoes. Walk in your own lane. You have a lot of people that start talking black power. I'm going to be off the grid. I'm going to do this. But how are you going to be off the grid? And how are you going to be a Moorish? You're going to be on the Moorish knowledge, but you're not going to pay your insurance on your car. You're not going to pay your tag. This is their system. This is not our system. We did not create these laws and rules. So if you're going to spend this money, drive this car, live in this system, you need driver's license. You need insurance. Okay? You need to be able to protect yourself while using these systematic features, okay? These accessories in your life. Doesn't that make sense? If you're going to walk these streets, you need some form of identification. Now, when you start learning all these laws and stuff, don't go preaching it to nobody else. Don't go try to convince your family to change their life and change their diet. You change your life and you change your diet. You change your law and concept. Don't worry about transforming these people with you. Does that make sense? Do you know how many people I know say they're going to go off the grid, they ain't going to work no more, but they living with their parents? Their parents paying bills, their parents paying a light bill, gas bill, water bill. You're not off the grid. You don't even have a tent in their backyard. You're going to go vegan and vegetarian, but you pressuring your family to buy more fruits and vegetables versus you working or growing your own fruits and vegetables. We got to quit trying to incorporate new ideas into our lifestyles, but forcing it on other people. Say it again, Revere, Skye, because the beep is going off. 1 second. We have to quit incorporating new ideas into our lifestyles and trying to force it on other people. Now, I could see if you're in a sexual relationship or something, or you're living in a unhealthy relationship, everybody overweight and stuff, and you want to slim everybody down and clean everybody's system up. Or you could be in a toxic disease relationship where you have to cleanse your blood and all that. That's understandable. But if you're learning new laws, new ideas, new processes of thinking, don't force your concept, your baby mentality concept on other people that have been programmed for so long to live a certain way. You're supposed to live by example. People are supposed to aspire to you. Okay? People are supposed to be inspired by you. So, because you learned something, you have to start walking in those shoes. You have to start walking that talk. You have to start acting on it. And then when they see you flourish and grow, they'll join you. Do you know how many people hear me eating clay? They'll be like, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm eating some white dirt." Do you know how many people hear me eating white dirt and want to go eat? They actually want to go eat. They actually get mad at me because I'm eating this white clay, and it makes them intrigued and want to go eat. So imagine me eating white dirt makes somebody want to go eat. Like, they get irritated, they get mad, like, oh, that stuff must be really, really good. And then all of a sudden they want to open up a bag of chips or something because I'm minding my own business, doing what I'm doing. I'm not trying to convince nobody to eat no white dirt or no clay. You know why? Because I'm on my own mission. Let me tell you something. Just know, don't share information with people that are not like mine. Don't try to convince nobody of nothing. And all these greasy face people, keep them out of your circle. Don't even send them nothing no more. They out the loop. Now, because all they're going to do is flag the stuff because you're telling them that they did wrong. They have a expiration date on them quicker than what their God-sent potential came for them. So you got to just get them out the loop. Find a new crowd. So, and when you change and evolve and you start learning new things, you can express your passion, but not by force. Don't try to change people, okay? Don't try to correct people. Live by example. Allow people the opportunity to see how you're thriving, how you're growing. And don't think you can live in this system without being a law-abiding citizen. They have already programmed it in your head. I am a law-abiding citizen, right? I abide by the law. Now, you can't be around here without insurance and driver's license thinking that you're going to drive. You just can't do it. You can't be around here without identification. You are a part of the construct. You are a part of the corporation. So in the process, you may learn new laws and new ways of doing things and new ways of representing yourself and presenting yourself to the public and to the governing society. But let me tell you something. Know your boundaries and know what's going to protect you longer because you're already in the system, okay? You've already made sacrifices. All you could do is train your little ones how to survive, eat right, be healthy, and understanding the law, okay? Now, quit trying to force your stuff on other people. You can speak your mind, you can speak your passion, but don't force it on other people. So there we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.